Daybreak is all local all morning, and every Saturday we love to highlight a local company together with our partners at Indiana Growns. Today we have Mary Hobbs. She is the owner of Beehive Body Company, and I want you to tell us all about your skincare line. You've been in business for about 10 years.
Yes.
And you have some special products for the Indiana State Fair.
Yes, we do.
Tell us more about them.
So we are going to be in the Indiana Grown Pavilion as well as the FFA Pavilion in their marketplaces. And we wanted to bring some fun new things, and I always love a good story with a product.
Yes.
So this is actually going to be our Grand Champion soap, and this was made with a gallon of goat's milk from a Grand Champion goat that won last year at the Henry County Fair. So we've held on to this gallon of goat's milk. We knew we had a plan, but we're going to put the story with like a little QR code on the back, so people are going to be able to like see the whole story. And Stella is actually who is one of our goat milk suppliers, so it'll be like a little story about her and what all she's done. And she's an amazing young lady. I'm so proud of her, and I'm honored to be partnered with her in this.
We love that. How are you able to bring these beautiful colors into the soap?
So actually one of our suppliers is actually from Huntington, Indiana.
Okay.
She's a really great company, and when we went with this color scheme, we wanted to do the green and the white to highlight the 4-H colors, and then we obviously did the purple for the Grand Champion banner.
Okay.
And then there's gold all throughout this, and then on top, and for the gold around the banners and on the ribbons. And then we'll have a few other soaps that will debut there. And then one of my favorites are these paint your own kits, and they're not just for kids, they're kind of for everybody. But it's a fun rainy day activity or just something the kids can take home, and you're gonna get them in the bathtub, so it's kind of a win-win.
Nice, we like that. And so you have some more other products here that you can show off. Tell us more.
Tons of sugar scrub. That's probably one of our best sellers. That will be at the State Fair. I believe in the FFA marketplace. We'll have our lotion, and we'll do a couple other things over there. We'll have our wax melts, which Bee and Bigfoot is my second company that I started in February. I wanted to kind of give their wax melts their own persona. Our shower steamers are incredibly popular. A lot of people don't take baths anymore. We don't have time.
Everybody just hops in the shower.
So we just hop in the shower, and that's a really nice relaxation. And then our shampoo and our conditioner bars, and we also have an extra thick conditioner. And we're traveling again, we're out, and those are great to grab and take on a plane or wherever, and you don't have to worry about a whole bottle of shampoo emptying in your suitcase.
Well, let me try a little bit of the lotion, and while I do that, tell us a little bit about your story. I mean, you have not always been into making these products.
No, I started out, I was actually a chef, and I ended up at Camp Atterbury. And I decided there that I either was going to join the military or I was going to be a pastry chef. And I chose the military. I ended up being a fighter jet mechanic on A-10s and F-16s.
Wow.
And one day we got doused in hydraulic fluid and we couldn't get it off our skin. And we were frustrated, and I was like, I was a chef. I can figure out how to make soap. So I taught myself how to make soap.
Incredible.
And I made way too much. And I ended up giving out to the guys on the flight line, and they came back to me and they were like, you can't stop doing this. Like, you need this. And that's how I accidentally started a business. And in 2017, I moved it from Utah, where I started it, where I was active duty. I got out of the military. I came back to my hometown, and I told my dad, I'm like, I'm going to try this here. And my dad's like, man, kid, I love you. He's like, I just don't know. And my dad is one of my biggest supporters. So, but he's a realist too. And I reminded him of that when he moved me out of my out of the basement to my first storefront. I reminded him when I moved into my bigger storefront that I have now. And he looked at me and goes, I'm not moving you a third time. But
I know Dad is just extremely proud of you.
Yes,
and look, we are very proud of you as well.